Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the home team. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Everyone is watching as this thrilling NBA Finals series comes to a Game 5. It's locked up at 2-2. It's anyone's game, and either of these teams could walk out tonight one step closer to the World Championship. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Derek Lively, Evan Mobley out there with Williams. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Doncic in at point guard. Jackson out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Norman Powell. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ivy in at shooting guard. Taking a look at the visitors here. Facing, in essence, a best-of-3 series. Only 2 chances to steal one on the road.
So true, and this is their best chance here. I mean, when it comes down to a Game 7, that would be a very hard environment to win in.
Now here's Doncic. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Cunningham against Ivy. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside, Williams. And we're about a minute into the first. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation. Pass to Jackson. Sabonis outside. Powell with it. Lets a 3 fly. And Cunningham pulls it down. Now here's Doncic. And here is Williams. Releases from 15. The shot, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's Cunningham missing. Gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Powell right side. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Powell's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sabonis. Pass to Powell. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. McDaniels is checked in for Mobley. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And you look at Mobley, 3rd in rebounding, a force down low. And of course, Derek Lively.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Here's Ivy. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Here's Ivy. McDaniels with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Cunningham has the open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
For 3, Powell. Lively grabs a miss. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Doncic. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Ivy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .116 left to play in the first. Here's Reed. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, guarding Reed is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Williams against Powell. Thompson, a screen on Powell. Thompson outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Murray. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Both teams will make substitutions. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reed. Now Barrett fires for 3. That one no good. McDaniels with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McDaniels passes to Williams. The 3. Reed with the rebound. And here they come. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From about 16, that shot off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
We've got Christian Brown, Thompson out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Williams, and it's Daniels in at the 1. And that one good. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options for Murray.
Williams passes to McDaniels. Back to Williams. Thompson, a screen on Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Thompson's shot is off.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Murray looking around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from the top of the key. He buries it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Throws it up high, And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Here's Daniels, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. He gets it in there. He's got 11.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off. His 3rd miss out of 8 tries. Cunningham passes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Brown's got 5 now.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Pass to Ivy. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's watched by Cunningham. Fires from deep. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Cunningham passes to Mobley. Here's Brown. Mobley, a screen on Murray. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Easy does it. Mobley is such a fluid athlete for his size.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Outside McDaniels. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Second is Cade Cunningham.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
1:49 left in the second period. Outside Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Murray for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Don't forget, Murray's steal started the fast break.
Thompson outside. Mobley on a screen. He puts up a 3. And Ivy pulls it down. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
And both free throws good for Ivy. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Mobley up top. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Ivy passes to Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter to the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Cunningham with the ball. From deep three-point range, and that's not gonna go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 1. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Norman Powell out there with Jackson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ivy in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game. Doncic passes to Mobley. There's a screen. There's the triple. And Ivy pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside.
I think Sabonis loves getting challenged inside, and he embraces the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Sabonis. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Williams off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. Gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Sabonis outside. Powell for 3. Ooh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
It's Powell on the wing. Misses the 3.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And Williams drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Powell finds Sabonis. The floater, it's tipped.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Ivy outside. Powell outside. They need this. Lively grabs a miss.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Norman Powell.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for Mobley. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Sabonis. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley, he's open. The open J off the mark.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Williams against Powell. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Jackson can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
That shot wide open. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Pass to Cunningham. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Powell for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Williams with it. Pass to Mobley. Doncic on the wing. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. McDaniels is checked in for Mobley. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. You look at Lively. Right now, he's 2nd in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Evan Mobley.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Ivy against Cunningham. Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 6.
And Murray has no qualms going to his floater on a play like that. Nice make.
Outside, Williams. No good with the triple. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
Well, you get a lot with Murray. Size in the backcourt. He plays at a high level on both ends. Very difficult matchup.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Jamal Murray is checked in for Ivy. And Murray drops them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside McDaniels. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Reed passes to Murray. Reed sets a screen for the tie. Murray, no good. Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Williams. Over Barrett. And that's good. Off the glass that time. 11 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Murray. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Well, a swat from McDaniels. With a near 7-foot wingspan, he can cover a lot of ground.
On the wing, Thompson from the arc. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're back, folks. Thanks for joining us on this Memorial Day NBA Hoops extravaganza. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson out there with McDaniels. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Brown in at the 2. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Outside Murray. Pass to Murray. Clock at 4. Reed sets a screen. Murray, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Back to Mobley. Outside McDaniels. Mobley, a screen on Murray. McDaniels from long range. Mobley, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Barrett. Murray finds some space. Yes! He nails it!
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Reed with the rebound. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Ivy's checked in for Jamal Murray.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Mobley on a screen. Takes a step back. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Reed, a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And Reed with a basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Murray finishing it off.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
Mobley, a screen on Murray. And here's Cunningham outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Mobley outside. Cunningham outside. From behind the arc. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thank you for that. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And Cunningham's size at his position allows him to see over defenders and find his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Lively. Now here's Doncic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. He buries it from 3.
Look, they needed a score. Ivy provided the bucket, rising to the occasion.
Cunningham, right side. The wide open shot is on the money. Cunningham's got 22.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Here's Lively. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Cunningham pulls it down. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Williams. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries it.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Jackson for 3. And connects from downtown.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Here's Doncic. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game. So it's the home team now. Jackson for 3. That shot, no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.